All right, welcome. We're going to talk a little bit now about ionic bonded compounds and how to name them. We talked about this a little bit, so we're going to do a little bit of review as well as add a few more things. So, ionic bonded compounds. These, as we refer to, are metals bonded to a nonmetal. So, metals are going to form our cation, and then nonmetals will form our anion, and then that attraction is the bond. And attraction is what we're going to refer to as a bond. It's very strong. It creates a lot of minerals, etc. So, starting off, we have something like potassium bromide. Potassiums are metal, bromides are non-metal. We would name this as potassium bromide. So, here are the steps. 1, the cation, or the metal, is the regular name. Regular name is in whatever's on the periodic table. It usually ends in an ion. So, potassium. 2, the anion. This is normally a non-metal. We are going to change the ending from whatever it is on the periodic table, in this case, ine, to ending in an IDE, ide. This ide is going to refer to that it's bonded. It's in a bond. So IDE. Right here, ide. Potassium bromide. So, those are the rules. Pretty straightforward. Some extra stuff. We have no numbers. And if the subscripts or any numbers that we refer to, they come from the ion charge. What do I mean by that? So for something like Al2O3, this is a ratio of 2 aluminum per every 3 oxygen. The name would be simple. The first cation is aluminum, and so we'll just spell that aluminum, and it ends in that IUM, which is useful, and oxygen. Now we're going to remove the ending for oxygen and replace it with oxide, IDE. Right here. So our total name for this compound, aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide. Now, any numbers come from the charges. So if we're given the word aluminum oxide and we're asked to write the chemical formula, we will take the charge of aluminum, which is a +3, and the charge of oxygen, a -2. We will move this 3 down here and this 2 down here to produce our original Al2O3 aluminum oxide. Now we don't write the numbers in the ion. We don't write the numbers in the name. We do not do that. We have to learn the numbers and we infer that from the name. So aluminum oxide, Al2O3, we don't use the numbers. We calculate the numbers based on this X rule that we talked about before, based on the charges. So here are some examples I want you to work on, and we'll talk about in class. Examples. NGO. Na3N, LiCl. I want to know all of those names, as well as sodium bromide. I want to know the chemical formula for sodium bromide. Calcium iodide. And then copper 1 chloride. And copper 2 chloride. This will be more detail in another video, but I want you to give it a try. Alright, here we go. That's it for this video, and we'll talk about the next one. Covalently bonded molecules in the next video. Alright, have a good day. See you in class.